Good afternoon. My name is Eugene Connolly. I am a student in EDUC 106, and today I will be making a video about being a counselor, helping somebody who has a problem. And this is, can you tell us your name, please?
Okay, I'm Volapa Puzan, or teacher Zha. Okay.
What subject do you teach?
I teach Thai at the school. I have been teacher for 3 years.
Okay, Ja, can you please tell me, why are you here today? What problem do you have?
Okay, I have some problems about my job. How to say it, I don't want to teach anymore.
Really?
Really. Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, you don't want to teach it anymore. You just mentioned you have been teaching for 3 years.
Yes.
And can you tell me, how did you feel about the first 3 years of your teaching?
First year is everything is too good to me. The student always excited to learn with me, and I can control the class. I can control how to do. I can control people to do that and that. It's so good. In the first year. Mm-hmm.
And then what happened on the second year?
To be honest, I'm too tired. My brain and my body and inside is too tired. When I went back at home, I think in front of the mirror. I can saw myself in the mirror. Is that me? Like that. It's not my. It's not real me at all. I don't want to control the class. I don't want to tell people to do that and that. And too many work. When you become a teacher in Thailand, not only to teach in the class, you have to do many work. It's ruined my life.
Okay, so you started out enjoying your life,
yes,
teaching, and then something happened.
Yeah.
From what I can see, one is too much work.
Yes,
too much work, and you're losing a lot of energy to teach. Okay. Now I'm interested. You say you go home and you look at yourself in the mirror.
Yes.
Can you tell me what do you see there now? Can you explain what you see and how you feel?
The first, at first, is look so exhausted. It's exhausted. No energy at all, and no life. You can see it. What people have to use the power to do everything in everyday life. But for me, if you have to teach every day, you will lose your soul.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you. Do you have any friends outside school?
Yes, I have many friends. They always talk we always talk together about our life. It's okay to exchange their mind and my mind. It's become clearer and clearer that when we start to talk together. I know their life. They have freedom. They can go everywhere. They can do everything they want. But for me, it cannot be like that because we are the teacher. The teacher who have to teach every day. And after that, in one day you have to teach 1 to 8 period, right? It's not too much, but after that, in Thai culture, if you are a teacher, you have to be a teacher 24 hours.
Oh. Okay, so, all right. If I am I getting this right? Is that okay? You do like teaching,
Yes.
but you have to be a teacher when you go home,
Yeah.
and on weekends you still have to be a teacher.
Yes.
So you're losing your freedom to be
Yeah.
who you want to be. You still have to be a teacher,
Yes.
even if you go to a restaurant. You have to act like a teacher.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very interesting. Can you tell me, what do you want to do if you could forget that you're a teacher outside of school? What do you want to do?
Travel
Travel?
around and start with Asian country, or it's just near from Thailand before, and then after that is travel around the world. And just take a photo, like become a photographer or a blogger, like that.
Okay, but let's go back to what you said. You're busy in the day, but at nighttime and weekends, what about that time? You're saying you still have to be a teacher.
Schoolwork. It's the schoolwork and prepare for next chapter for my lesson, or plans the activities with the students. So we talk a lot with the students. We have to work together a lot, but for school job, it's not just for students and teacher. It's for many activity outside we have to do.
Okay, so you have a lot of activities you must do outside being a teacher.
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's explore. If you weren't a teacher, what would you really like to do and why?
I really like to be a photographer.
Photographer? Okay.
Yes.
Photographer, yes.
Like
Why?
photos, because it can keep the memories with just photo. No talking, no activities, no things, but it's okay. It's just the pictures, but they can keep many memories in that.
Okay. You mentioned just now no talking. Does that mean for yourself no talking?
No talking to other people that I don't want to talk to. Like when you become a teacher, you have to talk a lot in the class.
Okay.
In the classroom, you talk a lot. Like it's not just teach. I think it's performer.
Okay.
It should be the performer, right?
Okay. And you don't like performing?
Yes.
Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Did you choose to be a teacher?
Yes, because before I like to teach. I like to teach, and I like something in their eyes when they become understanding something that we talk to.
Yes.
Like I teach Thai, and when someone can talk in Thai, oh okay, you're just foreigner, and then you have to learn Thai with me, and after that you can talk to me in Thai language, and that become like when you understand the things, your eyes will shine something out. I like that moment.
Okay.
So I have become the teacher.
Okay. All right. So there is that spark of love in teaching.
Yes.
Okay. And you still like that? Yes. All right. Do you really want to stop that 100%?
No, I think I like to teach. I still like it. I still like to be a builder or something outside. But for teaching in the school,
Yes.
it's not my time. It's not my style. Right.
Okay, so let's explore where, if you don't teach in a school,
Yeah.
where can you continue to teach so you still get that excitement?
Yes.
Where could you go? Where could you practice your career, where could you move to?
It's not the place, just one place. We will have to change many times, many places, like coffee shop or some shop that really inspire our moments. Like,
So I'm not clear here. So at a coffee shop,
yes.
you want to teach people in the coffee shop?
No.
Or bring students to the coffee shop? Or?
Take
Oh, so it's location.
Yes.
You want to take your
location.
students?
Yeah.
Okay, so to take, you're saying is you want to take the student, you want to keep the students you're teaching in a school, but you want to take them outside of the classroom.
Yes, and not many students, just one by one, or just two persons, or like that, not too much, because we can look at each other and teach.
So
They will understand.
get a closer relationship one-on-one.
Yes.
Okay. Well, what kind of job could you find to do that?
Oh, behind this is nothing in my mind now. I just love to be a photographer and the blogger. So that I usually take the photos of the students and get them in the blog, my blog. Like I do that with my friends and students, and we share the photos and share memories together. Okay.
Are you good at photography? Are you good at photography?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to move into that career of being a photographer more than moving into staying into education?
Yes.
Okay, so you really want to be a photographer. Okay. So let me ask you, why don't you just leave your job and become a photographer? Why aren't you doing what you already know you want to do? Why?
I have to say, like, in Thai culture, if you work, if you have your age to work, like, okay, you end education and graduate, you get graduate, then you have to find jobs. And when you become someone who have jobs, but you are still the child of your family. And for me, my family, they support to be the teacher.
Oh, okay. That's what I was wondering about in the beginning, was because I asked you, did you choose to be a teacher?
Yes.
So actually you didn't choose to be a teacher. Your parents, one or both parents?
No. First, I chose this myself.
Okay.
And then my family, they support me. Because there are so many sisters and brothers in my family. They are teachers.
Okay. All right. So it's supported by your family. Have you talked to your family about your new direction, about your unhappiness at this moment? Have you talked with them?
I used to talk. But it's not that much, because when I just start talking, like, oh, I don't want to be a teacher anymore, like that, like they stare at me like, what? Why? So many questions after that.
Okay, what kind of questions do they ask?
Like, why? It's too good to you. It's okay. Your style is suit them. You have to be a teacher. You are a strong teacher. You can do that. Like,
and what is your answer to that question? They're saying that you're a good teacher. And are you a good teacher?
no words me. I just quiet.
You keep quiet. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, time is up now, but we'll continue this next time. But I think we come to a road, crossroad here, and I can see there is a problem. You do love your job. I see the excitement in it, okay? And I know you feel it because in your eyes I can see you do enjoy it, you love it. But you have another road you might want to go. You have two loves right now, okay? But the problem right now in the middle is your family. And I understand it. In Thailand, they support you, they take care of you. But I think you and your parents this week sit down quietly, have some coffee, go to a coffee shop, take the camera, mom, dad, and then really give your honest feelings, your ideas for what you would like to do to be a photographer, and tell them why. Because you're telling me, and I think I know Thai style, okay, parents will tell you and you trust and believe, and they're not really open to listening to you, okay? But I think for your benefit, you need to let them hear your heart, okay? Because I think you have been successful as a teacher, okay? I think whatever you do, you would be successful. Because I already can see from your work, your enthusiasm, that you work hard at whatever you like to do, whatever you want to do, whatever you do.
Yes.
So please sit down, talk with your family, and let them hear your side. Don't make a decision yet, but think about it, and then next week we will continue to talk about that. Before we go, can you tell me how you feel in this short time together about this problem? How do you feel right now?
It's made me feel better, right? Like I can talk to someone, can hear me and listen to me. That in something inside my mind that I cannot talk to other people in the school, right? Because it's not just the secret, but it's nothing to talk with them. Like it's not there. They cannot understand me. Right?
All right. Well, let's first get started with your parent and you understanding each other, and then later we can go about maybe understanding between friends. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I will see you next week.
Yeah.
Okay. So have a nice week. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.